Okay guys, I have a really serious video. No background gameplay. I didn't want to make it into a coronavirus video, but here I am making a coronavirus video. I feel like this is probably the most important video on the channel so far. I'm also going to be uploading this to like Facebook and Instagram as well, so I'm going to keep this like under 10 minutes so I can actually do that. My last coronavirus video was a story time when I got that the coronavirus was on my cruise ship, and luckily they tested negative. If you guys want to see that video, it's gonna be right here. If you're on Instagram, well, too bad. You guys probably have to look it up on my channel. But anyways, this is kind of a serious topic. I want to tell you guys what's going on. I want to educate you guys on what's going on with the coronavirus and how I'm doing. So right now in the U.S., most of the states have confirmed cases of the coronavirus, and there's already a quarantine zone in New York, and that's a little bit concerning. But right now, at the time of recording this video, there are no confirmed cases in Idaho, and that's the state where I live in. And I feel like Idaho will be next. This video is going to be telling you guys what's going on and what you guys need to freak out about and what you shouldn't be. Well, don't freak out. Just want to tell you guys what you guys should be concerned and what you guys shouldn't be concerned. So if you didn't know what's going on, the coronavirus is like spreading around the world. First it was in China, and a few other, then suddenly all the big stuff happened. China was really hit hard. South Korea was recently hit hard. Next was Italy, and the U.S. is getting hard next. It's not as bad like in Italy or in China at the minute, but I feel like it will get at that point. If you guys heard the news, a bunch of stores are running out of stocks, especially with toilet paper and hand sanitizer and all that type of products. And people should be concerned. And I think they're doing the right thing by buying all the supplies. But it's important not to take care of yourself, but also about other people. If you guys are gonna buy like supplies like toilet paper and food for like 2 months, that's perfectly fine. Just don't hoard it all. Don't like hoard it. Like some people need that stuff. Like, okay, my dad told me later today that one guy bought a bunch of toilet paper, like 30 packages of toilet paper. Like seriously, and my mom told me that prices of water has gone up like twice the price or something, and it's like crazy. And so so we didn't buy the water bottles because that was getting expensive. Bunch of these grocery stores are making a lot of money because of all these crazy people buying all this stuff. And yes, they are crazy, okay? And I feel like we should be prepared for this virus. Honestly, I think we should be 100% concerned. This virus should not be treated like a joke. This is a real thing. This thing can kill people. If you're a young person, a young healthy person like me, you probably will be fine. But if you're an old person that lives in a nursing home, then you should be really concerned. Like, honestly, you should isolate yourself or something and don't all that stuff. Like, this virus should be seriously. I'm taking this virus very seriously. Okay, it's spreading around the country, okay? I live in Idaho, and I'm lucky that the virus has not entered into the state. And I think within a week or two, the virus will... Basically, this is what I think what's going on, guys. Right now, it's getting big. Right now, the biggest places that this virus is happening is Seattle and New York. Seattle, you have that one nursing home, and that's causing a big issue. Up in New York, there's a full-on quarantine area happening, and lots of people are getting infected. I think eventually, I feel like everyone in the United States. I don't want to panic people, but I think eventually everyone will get the virus. Okay. Unless you're very careful and treat everything seriously, then I think you could survive the virus. But honestly, in my personal opinion, I think most Americans and most people around the world will catch this virus. It's not that dangerous, but we should treat it very seriously. Like I said before, it mainly affects and kills like old people. I feel like the CDC said it had like a 2 or 3% mortality rate. It has a 3% chance of killing you, basically. That's what I have to say. If you're an old person, well, that number is way higher because, yeah, I'm a really healthy person. I have a pretty good immune system. I don't get sick that much, and if I do, I recover a lot. So, yeah, so I think my body will be able to survive. Just in case I've been treating everything more carefully, I stopped touching my face, which I don't know. I need to get better on not touching my face, but it's just a habit for me. I've been washing my hands more often. I'm starting to stop touching certain surfaces, especially at school and all that stuff. And I'll get to this part about schools in a minute. Honestly, everyone should prepare for this virus. I don't say everyone freak out and hoard and don't talk to anybody. Like, you don't have to take it that seriously. You don't have to prepare for the end of times or whatever, or the world. The world's not going to end. This virus is going to come in, get everyone sick, and go out, okay? That's what's going to be happening. Look at China. China used to have a big problem, and now China is doing really well. Most of China is recovering. Yeah, there's people over there who still have the virus, but it's recovering, and and they're recovering. Same in other countries like South Korea and I think Italy, but most of the people in Italy are still infected, and it may be a while. Eventually, like I said before, people are gonna get sick, and I feel like some people will die. Okay, this virus is gonna kill off people, and and to be honest with you, I think it will. Schools are gonna be closed, businesses are gonna be closed. That's my own personal opinion. This is a pandemic, and the virus can affect people very fast, and that's my personal opinion. I think the virus is just gonna affect everyone. I don't think it's gonna kill a lot of people because we live in the United States and we have the best healthcare system. Well, maybe not the best, but we have a pretty good healthcare system. If you guys do get sick, and you probably will get sick, I don't recommend going to the doctor and get yourself tested. If you get sick, just stay home, isolate yourself. You probably know the symptoms. The symptoms are fever, shortness of breath, cough, all that stuff. Maybe vomiting in the worst case scenario. If it's really bad, then go to the doctor. But in most cases, I think you should not go to the doctor just to make sure if you've been confirmed with the virus. If you have the virus, isolate yourself. For schools, lots of schools are going to closing down. In Utah, I've been hearing stories that people have closed schools. Like, schools are closing in Utah and all across the country. I think the CDC or one of the news articles said that 5 million people have been infected. Not 5 million. 5 million students will be affected by the school closures because of the coronavirus. Right now, Idaho has not closed any schools, but at the time this video goes up, and by the time, and when I'm recording this video right now, the school is going to do a meeting, like tomorrow at the time I'm recording this video, and today when you guys are watching this video. My school district is going to be talking about it. My driver's ed teacher said, oh yeah, the school's going to have a massive meeting about this, and about the coronavirus, and they said that they might do like online stuff or something, or closing down certain stuff, and I feel like that might happen. I'll give it 2 or 3 weeks, and we might actually have no school, or we have to do online stuff. I don't want to freak people out, but I feel like that's it. That's gonna probably end it. I feel like it's gonna do that stuff. But now I want to tell you guys how. Oh, this video's not gonna be 10 minutes. You know what? I'm not gonna upload this to my Instagram. Never mind. I'm gonna go longer because there's no way I'm gonna fit this in 10 minutes. School's gonna get closed. There's nothing to do about it. Let me tell you guys how you guys can prepare for the coronavirus. First of all, get ready, get medication, get food and water, and get ready. Get all the things you need. Don't like hoard, like save the stuff for other people, okay? that stuff needs to stay over here. Don't worry, that's not the coronavirus. Not yet. So get all the supplies, get all the food that you need, medication. Take that. Leave it. Make sure you don't take all of it, because there's some people that may need that stuff, especially with toilet paper, food, and water. Okay, people will definitely need that. Stay home. Your school/work will probably be closed down. If not, and you have to go, try to avoid social contacts. If you guys want to do stuff, do like elbow stuff. I know of some teachers that don't want to do high fives, they'll just elbow you, and that's what the news recommended. So yeah, just do that when you have the coronavirus. Wash your hands, don't touch surfaces, okay? And don't do this, don't touch your face, okay? Yeah, it's kind of hard. That rule is really hard for me because I'm so used to touching my face and stuff, and that's kind of hard. So doing this is bad, and so don't touch your face. It's kind of hard for me. And I don't think you can live with that. I have to touch my face. I don't know. I'm just used to touching my face a lot. And I don't know. It just feels good. And like, oh, does it? Now I'm itching on my forehead. Now my cheek. I'm probably making you guys itch as well. I'm sorry. But don't touch it, okay? Because, yeah, the coronavirus. The next thing to do, guys, is get some exercise and build up your immune system. Drink like orange juice. Get some vitamins in your body, because if you have more vitamins in your body, the more prepared your immune system is. The more prepared your immune system is, the better chance you're going to fight off this virus. Even though the virus is not that dangerous for us younger people, it can kind of mess us up. And if you are sick, do not go to work or school. If you are, do not go to work or school. Like, you should self-quarantine yourself. And you have loved ones, please tell them. If you have like grandmas and grandpas, please tell them to self-isolate. Like, honestly. So I guess this is the end of the video. Sorry if I was a little bit over dramatic, but this is what I want to talk about, guys. And honestly, I feel like we will get through this virus. In my own, like I said before, in my own personal opinion, this virus is gonna do its thing, affect a lot of people, kill off some of the boomers, which is kind of sad. So it's gonna kill off the old people. It's gonna get a lot of us sick, and then when all recover and life is gonna become back to normal. But until then, the U.S., the economy, it's in chaos mode, and this is not a normal year, guys. This is a pandemic. Luckily, it's not that dangerous, but we should take it seriously. But anyways, guys, if you're gonna take something out of this video, take the virus seriously, but do not panic. Wash your hands and do not panic, okay? Do not panic. Wash your hands. Get the supplies you need. Do not panic. Get the supplies you need. Stay home from work and school if you have the chance. If you have to go ahead. But if you're sick, go in, and if you are sick, don't go to the doctor. And if you are sick, do not go to the doctor unless it's very serious, because some people are going to need that attention more than other people. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for this depressing video, but honestly, we will get through this coronavirus stuff. And so anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yeah, see ya. Peace.